believe. Zeus left and went to the planet of Nern. He left this planet and went to Nern. All right. On Nern, this is where he created these white racist people you see today. All right. And he created them. When he created them, he used the animals to create them. They are made simply out of animal DNA. This is why when they get wet, they smell like dogs. White people, right? And I'm not being racist. I'm just stating facts. If you feel like I'm being racist, get off my live. Bye. All right. But the reason white people smell like dogs when they get wet is because they were created with a dog, using a pig, using a monkey, using a drop of our God DNA. All right. The small drop of our God DNA gave them the physiology of us. So that's why they have a head like us, 2 arms like us, and 2 legs. All right. We gave them a little bit of our physiology, but other than that, they are animals. All right. And you have to know that when they were on Nern with Zeus, all right, Zeus put fear in them, all right, because Zeus wanted to be worshipped, all right. Zeus wanted to be worshipped, and Zeus had the power of controlling electricity, all right, or the thunderbolts or lightning and things like that. This is real, all right. If you haven't been watching my last few teachings I've been giving on Facebook Live lately, then you might be completely lost, but it's okay. Stick around, you're gonna learn something. If you leave, that's on you. That's on you. Free will right now. So if you don't have an open mind, all I'm asking you to do if you're watching this is have an open mind. If you don't have an open mind, I understand. I'm asking you to leave the live right now. All right. So this is only for the open minded, the people that want to know why do white people hate us? Because they never told you this in school. You do know, and the world does agree on one thing right now, that Black Lives Matter and we need a change, and that white people have been mistreating black people since the beginning of time. But why? And I'm telling you why right now. Okay. Thank y'all for leaving. Thank them for they got up out here. Thank y'all. Down to 3, right? The less the better, because this ain't for everybody, okay? So these when they was on Nern, Zeus would put fear into them with lightning bolts if they wouldn't praise him. He would make them feed them grapes. He would make them fan him. You know, the whole thing that you see like from old school European king films with the king being courted and he's sitting there with all these ladies and they're feeding him grapes and they're fanning him, and he's sitting right here by the water like this. How I'm sitting by the water right now. You know how kings in movies sit by water and they be eating grapes and be getting fanned? That's what Zeus was doing. That's what Zeus had the white people doing. These were his creation. That's what he had them doing. This is the reason he created them, simply to worship him, because he did not want to go by the old ancient ways of this planet, which for us to worship ourselves. We never pray to no being outside of us. There is no God outside of you. You are God, all right? That's how they took your power from you, because they convinced us through religion, right, that we have to pray to a God outside of ourselves. That was Zeus teachings to these white people, to these humans, to these orc beings, all right? So you have to understand that he told them, hey, I am a